Hi, do you guys know that there is a pyramid-shaped skyscraper in Pyongyang, North Korea, which is just abandoned sitting there in the middle of the city? Well, I am going to explain the reasons on why it is abandoned. Stay tuned. Hello guys, so first of all, a bit of information before we get started is Ryugyong Hotel. The nickname is Hotel of Doom. A very special name if you ask me. So it is located in Pyongyang, North Korea. Pyongyang. And I'm going to explain to you guys who is the stakeholders. So the developer is the Orescom Group. Orescom Group is actually not a North Korean company, a group. It's actually from Egypt. So yeah, it's outside. And for the architects, we have Baekdu Sons, architects and engineers. And the name of the international hotel operator is Kempinski. So this is the only stakeholders that I found, because North Korean is a very private country and a lot of its information is classified. So thank you. So next is I'm going to explain the history and the information about the Ryugyong Hotel. So first, it is an unfinished 105-story, 330-meter tall, which is 1,080 feet, pyramid-shaped skyscraper in Pyongyang. Very tall. Second, construction began in 1987, but was halted in 1992 as North Korea entered a period of economic crisis after the dissolution of the Soviet Union. Third, the hotel was planned to open in 2012, the centenary of founding leader Kim's second son's birthday. So it was supposed to be a special day, but if I am not wrong, it is not open in 2012 and is still abandoned. Fourth, in 1992, it stood windowless and hollow for another 16 years. Its naked concrete exposed, like a menacing monster overlooking the city. Well, if you want to know why it got its nickname the Hotel of Doom, that is the reason. It looks so tall, like so abandoned, scary looking, in this middle of the city, 1,080 feet tall. Probably scary if you ask me. So now I'm going to explain to you guys about the reasons on why the hotel were abandoned. Now the first reason is construction delays. Time. The construction of the Ryugyong Hotel experienced significant delays, a lot of delays. After its groundbreaking in 1987, construction was halted in 1992 due to financial difficulties and the collapse of the Soviet Union. The unfinished state of the building remained for over a decade, very long, earning it the name the Hotel of Doom. Now, for the second reason is financial constraints, money. Now, the enormous cost of constructing and completing the Ryugyong Hotel has been a major hurdle. The North Korea faced economic hardships, and allocating resources for the hotel project proved to be a challenge. The lack of funding and available materials contributed to the delays and overall slow progress. So, as you guys can see, the financial constraints, because of the money, and it is related to the first point, which is the construction delays. Because of the money, there are delays. Now, the third reason is structural concerns. Now, for the structural concerns, the structural stability of the Ryugyong Hotel has been a subject of concern. The long period of inactivity and exposure to the elements raised questions about the integrity of the building. It required extensive evaluations and reinforcement to ensure it met its safety standards. Now, if you work in a building and you aren't sure that the building is safe from falling apart, I'm not going to enter that building. Sorry to say that. Now, for the fourth reason is the interior completion challenges. Now, while the exterior was finished by 2011, the exterior of the Ryugyong hotel remained incomplete. Furnishing the building with the necessary amenities, including elevators, plumbing, and electrical systems, has proven to be a complex task. So if you search on Google, the building on the outside is already finished, it's already completed, but probably if you went inside, a lot of things are still unfinished because of some reasons, money probably, and delays. So now I have explained the reasons on why it is abandoned, and I will tell you guys how to counter it on my opinion. So for the first point of reason and how to counter it is probably to hire an experienced project manager, who can effectively oversee and coordinate all aspects of construction project. A skilled manager can identify potential delays early on and take appropriate actions to mitigate them. So yes, having a good project manager will help you a lot. Second, value engineering. So collaborate with architects, engineers, and subcontractors to identify cost-saving opportunities without compromising the project's quality or functionality. Explore the alternative materials, construction methods, and design modifications that can reduce expenses without sacrificing performance. There's a lot of ways, to not do it without losing a lot of money. I mean, of course, doing a construction that big needs a lot of money, but they need to be smart and try to save the money a bit if there is a problem in the future. Now, for the third countermeasure is monitoring systems. So install monitoring systems such as sensors or gadgets to continuously monitor structural conditions. These systems can detect any changes in load distribution, strain, or movement, enabling early detection of potential issues. So by doing this, you can make the workers feel safer and not worry about their safety, because you can probably get if there is a problem, you can know head on early. So the fourth countermeasure is regular communication and collaboration. So establish open lines of communication between all stakeholders involved in the interior completion process. So this point is for the fourth reason. The interior is not finished, so this is the countermeasure. This includes architects, designers, contractors, suppliers, and clients. Encourage regular meetings, progress updates, and collaboration to address any challenges or changes promptly. So do a lot of meetings, so you guys know, the people will know to quickly find a counter to any problems. So do a lot of meetings, I guess.